Now, in order for the Carolina Panthers to get back into the playoffs for 2026 season, next year, they need to address the defense, get a linebacker, get a pass rush, because we saw what happened in yesterday's game when they lost to the LA Rams at home. In the last few possessions of the game, they did not blitz. They were playing soft coverage, soft zone, whatever. They were doing that all game long, and I already told you that in the last video, so you can check it out and hear it for yourself. They need a new defensive coordinator. That's just me. As far as offense, I think they need some players who can have that elusiveness, make defender miss or two. I don't see Rico Dowdle coming back. Xavier Legette, I think he's a question mark. Bryce Young, long term, that's a big question mark, but I would sign him to a 2-year deal. Yeah, I heard they said they picked up his 5th-year option. I don't know if it's true, but that's just, like I said, that's what I've heard. And they need a backup quarterback, someone like Matt Jones, just in case something happens. Andy Dalton, he's getting up there in age. I think he's 36, 37 years old, something like that. So, and no, Carolina Panther fans, the team don't need to go out and get Cam Newton to be a tush push. Why would you do that? That sounds stupid. I'm telling you, y'all really need to quit living in the past. That's y'all problem. This is why I don't associate with Carolina Panther fans at all. Y'all sound dumb as hell when you do that. And I know I'm going to get cussed out somewhere just because I said what I said, but oh well, that's a you problem. Anyway, they need a new offensive coordinator, or at least let the offensive coordinator do his job instead of Dave Canales doing like 2-3 things at once. And that's what have got him into trouble. I just want Dave Canales to be a head coach. That is it. Don't try to be anything other than a head coach. Like I said, that's what gets you in the situations you wish you never been in the first place. So, and Ike Ekwonu, he tore his patella tendon, so I don't know how long he's going to be out. I don't know if it's going to be like similar to Derek Brown when he tore his meniscus, be out for the year, or ACL tear. I'm not sure. So now I've heard that the Green Bay Packers choked last night. They lost to their longtime division rival, the Chicago Bears. Now I know it was on Amazon Prime Video. I get it. It was advertised everywhere. It was on the internet, on TV. I get it, but I did not watch it because I was I was hurt watching the Panthers lose at home to the Rams. So I had no desire to watch the game. So even though I'm watching the 49ers and the Eagles and kick a field goal, and it is good with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. So Philadelphia's up by 6, which is 16-10. So yeah, the Buffalo Bills won over Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, that was a tug of war. It kind of reminded me a little bit of yesterday's game between LA Rams versus Carolina Panthers, but not like a high score, but it was in the high 20s type of score thing. So yeah, without further ado, I'm throwing you on salute. What's your thoughts on the playoffs so far? And college football playoff committee, I hope you're taking notes for playoff blowout. Get the best team, not just because the big name.